Breaking news. President Putin has stated that Russia is ready to cooperate with the United States on mineral resources, allowing Washington to invest in the regions Russia has declared annexed from Ukraine. Meanwhile, President Zelensky is willing to resign in exchange for Ukraine's NATO membership and has rejected the $500 billion offer from the United States in exchange for access to rare earth minerals from Kiev. At the same time, the president of the European Union has opposed Trump's demand to end the in Ukraine, arguing that if Trump halts the conflict, Europe could lose hundreds of billions of dollars in investments and aid. In addition, the EU imposed a ban on exporting equipment aiding Russia's hypersonic production, while supporting Ukraine's missile manufacturing efforts to regain its battlefield advantage. Furthermore, the United Nations convened an emergency meeting on the Russia-Ukraine conflict after 3 years. Finally, President Putin has pledged to protect South Africa following the United States' withdrawal of aid aimed at protecting the white population there. Breaking news. Ukrainian President Zelensky is ready to negotiate with the United States on a rare earth minerals agreement after President Trump made a tough move to remove Zelensky from his presidential position. Meanwhile, Germany's foreign ministry has threatened to sever diplomatic ties with the United States if Trump does not allow Ukraine to participate in the U.S.-Russia negotiations. At the same time, President Trump has announced that he will consider increasing the U.S. military presence in Poland and has confirmed that all aid to Ukraine will be halted during negotiations. In Sweden, the country's top commander has urged the government to launch an investigation and impose sanctions on Russia for damaging undersea fiber optic cables in the Baltic Sea. Finally, the African Union has convened a meeting urging Middle Eastern countries to jointly establish a Gaza Management Committee and rebuild the area to prevent the displacement of Palestinians to other countries, while also blocking the idea of turning Gaza into Trump's real estate zone. Breaking news. The United States has voted against a European proposed resolution condemning Russia for its actions in Ukraine. Meanwhile, Canada, the United Kingdom, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Austria, Spain, Finland, Australia, New Zealand, Poland, and France have all pledged full military and financial support for Ukraine if the United States cuts aid to Kiev. At the same time, newly elected German Chancellor Friedrich Merz has vowed to free Europe from what he calls U.S. dominance and has hinted at imposing Europe's first sanctions against the United States. In addition, New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern has implemented the country's first sanctions against Russia following a high-level meeting with Ukrainian officials. Germany's finance minister has firmly stated that Russia will not be allowed to rejoin G7 meetings, rejecting President Trump's proposal. Furthermore, WHO has issued a warning about a mysterious illness that has caused over 50 deaths in Congo. Finally, Iraq has proposed a new security treaty with the United States.